Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new $5 $1 million Merry and Bright ticket. This is part of the October 2024 series of tickets that came out in Massachusetts a couple weeks ago. And this one is a number match game, and there are a few symbols you can find. First of all, you have the snowman for an instant win. Then you've got the bell for double your prize. You've got a sleigh for 5 times your prize. You have a Christmas tree for 20 times your prize. And then you have the wreath for a win all, and then you do have 3 bonus numbers down there as well. Now here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Massachusetts Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.15, and it does look like you can win anywhere from $5 up to $1 million. I really like the big top prize, the $1 million top prize on these $5 tickets. I wish they would do that in my state of Georgia. But looking at the prize structure, nothing too crazy stands out. So we will mention taxes. In Massachusetts, for any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 29% in taxes. I don't view the tax money as part of the value of the game, and so that is going to affect how I view this top prize. So instead of $1 million, I'm going to view this as $710,000. And with that adjusted prize amount, when you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes in between 76 and 77%. This is really good for a $5 ticket. It's way above the minimum 70% that we look for. So we'll see how it compares to other $5 tickets as we go through the video, but we do need to mention that the 76% payout does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not a lot of people are going to be winning, which means very few people are actually going to see 76% payout on this game. And so what we want to know now is, what is the payout going to be for the average person with average luck who may not be winning those top prizes? And in order to figure that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and see what that new payout number is going to be. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $100 prize level. So if you are playing this game, when you do win on it, you're going to expect to see a prize somewhere between $5 and $100. There's a split there at the $100 prize level. It's about 74 to 26. So about 3/4 of these $100 prizes fall here in the bottom of the prize structure where average folks are winning. The other 26% are going to join the rest of these prizes to make up the top 1% of prizes. Now, top 1% prizes are really difficult to hit. If you want to know the odds of hitting one, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and you find out that only about 1 in every 415 tickets has a top 1% prize on it, which means you are in $2,075 before you would expect to see even one of these top 1% prizes. So that's significant if you are thinking about playing this game. Now, because so few people are going to be winning these top 1% prizes, we're going to take the value of all of these, subtract it from the payout number you saw before, and that's going to leave us with the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes, where 99% of people are going to be playing this game. And when we do that, we find out that the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 59 and 60%. This is just a little bit below the minimum 60% that we look for all tickets we review on the channel. And we look for 60% because, at least in my opinion, when you're here in the 50% range, it just feels like you're losing your money too fast. And so I would like to see a little bit more value here for, the 99% of people who are really losing on the game. Now here on this page, we are keeping track of the increases and decreases in Massachusetts $5 tickets. We've had a couple of good ones in a row. The data point for Merry and Bright is all the way over here on the right. So there was a slight increase in value from the previous $5 ticket that came out, Ultimate 7. And so we always like to see increases in value. Usually what I say is, when you see an increase in value, it's might be a good time to play the ticket, because, with every ticket you buy, you're communicating approval of what your state lottery is doing. And this is a situation where, you might want to say thanks to the lottery for increasing the value of the ticket. But if you are playing $5 tickets in Massachusetts, up here in green, you see the best ticket in every column. If you're playing for overall value, this Merry and Bright ticket has the highest payout of any ticket that still has top prizes available. If you are playing for odds, Goldmine 50X has the best odds. If you are a more conservative player and like to hold on to as much of your money as possible, Big Blue Bonus Cash Word has the most money at the bottom of the prize structure for average folks. And then if you are more of a high roller and like to win a little bit more money when you are lucky enough to hit in the top 1%, Stacks of Cash has the most money at the top. And then we are keeping track of top prizes. This may be a little dated now because I created this presentation a couple of weeks ago, but they're accurate as of a couple weeks ago. Now, here on this page, we are ranking Massachusetts $5 tickets based on overall payout. And you can see Merry and Bright is the second best $5 ticket we've seen come out in Massachusetts since the channel started over a year and a half ago. And so that is great to see, slightly behind Monopoly 50X. But yeah, you can't really complain about this at all. And then here, we're ranking based on that bottom 99% payout. So this is friendliness to the average player. And here, Merry and Bright is a little over halfway down the list in 9th place. So, you know, we have seen tickets that are slightly friendlier to average players, but not much. I mean, the only ticket that really breaks out of the pattern that we see in Massachusetts is the Big Blue Bonus Cash Word. Now, here on this page, we get to compare $5 tickets across states. We're looking at 6 states currently on the channel. Top 35 tickets are here on the screen. And you can see Merry and Bright is the third best $5 ticket we've seen from the 6 states that we're looking at. And you can see Massachusetts just, it makes up most of the top 14 slots. Massachusetts is the only state that really has $5 ticket values where they should be, around the 76% mark. There's only been one ticket that was better. It came out of Georgia called Fast 50s at 77%. But I mean, yeah, Massachusetts really just destroys the value of the $5 tickets in any other state. So you guys are really lucky that you get good $5 tickets. Now, here on this page, we're ranking based on that bottom 99% payout. So friendliness to the average player. Here you don't see Massachusetts, taking up the whole list like we do on the other page. 59-52, as a matter of fact, was not good enough to make this list. So Merry and Bright's not on here. But what we see in Massachusetts, the tickets have really high overall values, but what they do is they tend to stack a lot of value at the very top of the prize structure for the top 1% of winners, and not so much down there in the bottom 99%. So Massachusetts tickets are rough unless you're hitting those top 1% prizes. Now, here on this page are the top 36 tickets we've reviewed on the channel overall. 76% is not good enough for Merry and Bright to make this list, and I don't even think there's not even any $5 tickets on this top 36 list, and there may never be again. So you can pause that and look at it if you would like. And then here on this page are the top 36 friendliest tickets to the average player. And again, Merry and Bright didn't make this list, wasn't even close really. So, but we do have that $5 ticket from Georgia at the top of the list. So $5 tickets can be very competitive by this metric, beating out all the $30, $50, $100 tickets from other states even. So that's about it for the Massachusetts Lottery $5 $1 million Merry and Bright ticket. Great $5 ticket. I'm glad it came out at Christmas time. I think Christmas tickets should have a little bit higher payout than normal. And so, yeah, I would totally be into this ticket. If you're playing this, good luck on it. Hopefully you'll win some prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.